sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the birthplace of rock and roll, where the ceremonial guitar has been smashed. We're ready for football at Huntington Bank Field here in Cleveland. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Cleveland Browns on Sunday Night Primetime. On that Pittsburgh sideline, a look there at the Steelers head coach. He's got his guys playing well here in September 3. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33. 16 yards on the game and a quick first down. So it'll be 1st and 10. They'll scrimmage at the 33. They'll stay on the ground. Lots of space past the 45. And he is out of bounds. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Here's Howard. Going down the middle of the field, and he's got his tight end. Give them 17 more, and they are on a roll. Another first down. They're going to go play action with Howard. Quick throw, taken in. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. From the 20, here's 2nd and 3. From the gun, it's Howard. Quick throw here is complete. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Off the play fake, here's Howard. That's to the end zone, but it is incomplete. Teams around the league dealing with some early season injuries. No different here as we check out the key inactives for this one. So 2nd down and no running. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll try to run this one in. And he barreled. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
And the Steelers first down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now Howard on 1st down. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
You know this defense worked all week defending this quarterback as a scrambler, as a runner. But sometimes it's just hard to simulate until you see him in real life. His speed, his ability to create. We saw him get him here early on the big scramble. He's able to pick up the first down and keep the drive alive. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, it's Howard. This one complete to Washington. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the 1st down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down.
It's the quarterback with the sneak. And he's going to have the Steelers' first down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
Play action. It's Howard. Flush to his right. That's going to be incomplete. And it'll leave just enough time for one final play in this opening quarter. 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Up the middle they go. Oh, yeah. And it'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter as they go to work on 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Throwing is Howard. Moving to his right. That one too far. Over, and now after that last play, the challenge flag is out, and we will get a review right here. They're looking both at the feet to see if 2 were down, but also whether or not he had full possession of the football when those feet were down. So that challenge, a successful one. The extra point, up and good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Start on the ground. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 12.
2nd down, it's Howard. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. This is 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Howard.
Really nice job here, not only avoiding the rush on 3rd down, but quickly finding that crease, get downfield, and he's able to pick up the 1st down.
To throw it on 1st down is Howard. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. We'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
They'll turn and hand this one off. They'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Michigan man Mason Graham in there on the stop. Here's 3rd and 7. To throw is Howard. Forced to his right. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. So the Steelers ready to kick this one skyward. That one hit inside the 10, but it bounces forward into the end zone. Bring it back out to the 20-yard line. The Browns offense getting those helmets back on, ready to... From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And this is going to be a Steelers 1st down as he gets past the 35 to about the 37.
A gain of 12. 1st down, Pittsburgh.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Moving to his left. And he's going to be taken down as we hit the 2-minute warning here in this first half. 2nd and 7. To the air, Howard. Now he'll air one out. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down. screen. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Here's the punter now, as he's on to punt for the second straight drive. And we will not see a return on this one. On play action, he'll set up to throw. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Going back in the backfield. We'll get the carry here. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down. So, halftime straight ahead. And we go down to Scott Hanson, who has our EA Sports halftime report.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. This the first official Sunday of fall, the final week before byes kick in. A full schedule of 16 games on tap. Let's roll. Our swing around the NFL starts now. In Jacksonville, the Jaguars at home to take on the New England Patriots. And here's the running back for the visiting team. He's going to take this one in 11 yards on the touchdown run. The Pats are now 4-0. What a first month as they continue to roll. Next up, it's Santa Clara, California. Let's look in on the Niners as they play host to the Arizona Cardinals. And this is Shedeur Sanders. He connects. It's a 16-yard touchdown. Last but not least, let's go to Baltimore. The Ravens hosting the Washington Commanders. And this is Caleb Johnson. He gets past the first wave of the defense, and the race is on. The Commanders bounce back from the loss in Week 3. They move to 3-1 with the W. And time for one more look at the rest of the scores from around the National Football League. Meanwhile, in our game, a fairly even first half, all things considered. 14-7 is the halftime score.
Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter, and he'll move us ahead for about 4 yards. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Howard now to throw it here on 2nd down. This one grabbed by Austin, and he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11.
11 yards on the connection there. Good for a Steeler first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Try to pick this one up on the ground. First down and more inside the 30. And he'll take this one in. It's first down and they'll run. And he'll manage to get to the 33. Carson Schlesinger there on the stop. They face 2nd down and 7.
2nd and 7.
Howard.
At the 33-yard line.
Oh, fine work there defensively. Got that hand in there. That pass is incomplete. 3rd and 7. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Steelers getting ready to put this one away. Fair catch made here. The drive will start at the 23-yard line. The Browns offense ready for this next possession. So we've seen from the start. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Handoff here, up the middle, and he'll find some way to turn this into positive yardage, struggling forward for a pickup of about 2.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On 2nd down, Howard. He tosses it over the middle. This one is caught. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
First down.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. He'll look to throw. He finds Austin with the grab. And he'll be out of bounds, a pickup of 5.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
First down. An 8-yard pickup.
They'll throw on 1st down with Howard. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. Down to the 10. And he's into the end zone. Now again, up the middle. The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll stick with him again. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down.
And 6.
And that is incomplete.
Great pass. Rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Now it's the Browns' turn as they get set to take over again on offense. They'll start out 1st down and 10. And he is out of bounds at the 45. They'll come up for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They'll run. And wow, it's hard to get a square shot when he's moving like that. Spinning and turning and picking up 9 yards.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll drop to throw. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And he's into the end zone yet again. Touchdown, Browns. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. And the rush gets there. Down he goes.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. The Steelers offense back onto the field for their next possession. They'll begin with 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Howard. On the run to the right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but it's out of bounds. says the official who was right there. Not the most accurate pass. It's incomplete, and it's second down. No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. He's going to air this one out, and that could be the dagger. It's intercepted, and the Browns have just about sewn up this football game. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Red, 38.
He'll drop to throw. Out right, catch me. That's Ibuka. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point is up and through. And the Browns are going to open up the lead to 8.
Steelers 28.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away.
The Steelers take
The Steelers offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They'll do so with 1st and 10.
Okay, ready?
Out of the gun, it's Howard. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. All 3 timeouts left. How much that's going to matter remains to be seen. Here comes 1st and 10. Here's Howard. Checking it down. This one is caught. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Clock stopped. 21 seconds to go in the game.
At the 45-yard line.
Second down, it's Howard. Rolling right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 23 yards on that pass play. That's a Steeler first down. Throwing again, Howard. That is incomplete, so the task gets more difficult. Time for maybe 2 plays, that's it. Another try, 2nd and 10. Howard back to the air one more time. And the left 1st and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line. And the clock will stop. Timeout called with 5 seconds remaining. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Cougar 19. Check out.
Howard to throw again. And this will be a touchdown. They are within a 2-point conversion of coming back to tie this game.
And what a finish this is shaping up to be, Mike. They somehow get the late touchdown with very little time left on the clock. And, of course, now everybody knows what's coming. You've got to have your best 2-point gotta have it play. You've been working on it all week. Let's see what they got. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
So the Dog Pound celebrates. It's a win.